Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect Moralis to fetch token balances on-chain step by step clearly. Start by navigating to the Moralis website. Create an account if you haven't already done so. Once logged in, access the Moralis dashboard. Select the Create a New Server option. Choose the network you want to connect to, such as Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain. Fill in the required server details and click Add Server. Wait for the server to initialize. Once the server is ready, click on View Details. Take note of your server URL and application ID, as you'll need these later. Next, open your preferred code editor. Create a new JavaScript file for the project. Install the Moralis SDK using npm by running the command npm install Moralis. In your JavaScript file, import Moralis by adding const Moralis equals require Moralis. Initialize Moralis with your application ID and server URL using moralis.start app ID your _app _ID server URL. Use the Moralis API method for fetching balances by calling await Moralis web3 api.account.get token balances address. Add error handling to ensure the call is successful. Log the retrieved token balances to the console. Test your function by running your JavaScript file. Verify that the token balances display correctly in your console. If you encounter any issues, double-check your application ID and server URL. Make adjustments as needed until the balances are fetched successfully. Once everything works, consider expanding your project with additional features, such as filtering or displaying balances in a user-friendly format. Congratulations, you've successfully connected Moralis to fetch on-chain token balances. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.